Hi, how are you? It's Korema here, and I'm here to make a video for a YouTube Pagan Challenge. And this will be a first week topic, which is how did I find my path. I want to thank to Annika Garat, who created this challenge and who posted on the Facebook page, which is connected with YouTube Pagan Community. And I would like to introduce myself really quickly for those who don't know me, because I'm making my videos almost for 3 years now, but all of them are in my native language, which is Czech language, because I'm from Czech Republic. Nowadays I live in Ireland. So I'm practicing my English, but still maybe there will be some spaces in my videos, but I hope there will be not. So, how did I find my path? I would say that rather my path found me. Basically and mainly because of I was born on Beltane. I was born 30th of April, and in Czech Republic we actually have a feast on that day, which is called Burning Witches, which is actually absolutely connected with witches, and it's a folklore. It's not really a religion, it's more a cultural thing. So most of people are celebrating this day. And we have fires, and we are drinking and singing and spending time together, and we have maypoles in the villages and so on. So yes, I was born in this time, and this time is called in Czech Republic Burning Witches. So most of my friends since I was a kid were calling me a witch, and every time when I had a birthday they were running behind me, following me with lighters and so on, and they were like, "Burn the witch!" And so on. It was actually in a really positive way. It was never any kind of bad thing, because I would say that people in my country are really okay with any kind of spirituality or religion or point of view on the world. So I was basically marked since I was a kid as a witch. Also, there was a really huge thing from side of my father, that we spent loads and loads of time together with him and with my brother. We spent together loads of time in the nature since we were kids. We were sitting on the hill, we were staring at stars, we were watching sunset and so on. So I had this kind of connection. I was led to this connection also from my parents' side, even though they are not believers at all. So these were things which were kind of pushing me, showing me the way. And since somebody was calling me witch since I was a kid, I obviously had to know why and what is it about and so on. So I started reading books and so on. And I would say that the huge break, the huge start of my path was when my granddad died, and I found that some kind of belief in spirits and ghosts, and some kind of celebrating of feasts of ancestors, some connection with your roots, is really consoling for me in that time. So that was the thing which really pushed me to read loads and loads of books about witchcraft, druidry, runes, tarot, astrology and so on. So these were the topics which were really interesting for me in that time, and it never stopped. It's like that until now. And but I would say that some kind of magic was in my life even before, because I remember that when I was like 5 years old, maybe 4, I was preschool child. I had that book. I had a book from Disney. It was some kind of Christmas Disney book, and I wished something for Christmas. And I was sitting in my bed, and I was reading. I was kind of reading, but actually I was creating words and making a spell, and I was wishing for myself something under the tree, and it was there. So that was actually probably my first spell ever. So maybe there were some powers inside, always. I can't say really. But I would say so, that my path kind of found me through my date of birth, through my time spent in the nature, through my always existing connection with magical world, with fairy world, and with world of ghosts and gods and so on. And my passion for the knowledge about this started about when I was 11ish. So that was quickly about how did I find my path, and I hope you enjoyed my video, because this was basically my first video in English, and I hope also that my subscribers, my Czech subscribers who can speak English, enjoyed the video as well, because loads of them is asking me, how did you find your path, how did you start, and so on. So I hope that finally I answered at least the part of my subscribers who is able to speak English or understand English enough to watch my video and enjoy it. Okay, so I hope that I will continue in this challenge, which is really challenging because it's for the whole year, and see you soon.